Well, Sovereign Studio definitely have their own style, which is very, very produced. And obviously, to keep the rawness of the music, we wanted to go with someone who would understand our requirements a little more.
Mm-hmm. So you're happy with the result then?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, now for this recording and a few of your live shows, you have Trevor from Grotesque doing some session drums. Is that all he is for now, session drums?
Yes. Alas, he'll be leaving us after this show.
This is his final show with the band?
Yes, yes.
So who's the drummer? Who's your new drummer then? Do you?
No one.
Oh, okay.
So if you know anyone, spread the word. Let us know.
I know
Maybe,
a program called
maybe Danger Granger can get in touch with you.
Laptop 3 drums or something. Did he have any input creatively, or is he strictly a session drummer?
Strictly session, but obviously we're not completely closed off.
Mm-hmm.
He's put a few ideas forward which we've accepted and thus used on the album.
Awesome. And this upcoming CD launch this Friday night is your first gig for a while. Is that due primarily to drumming, finding members and things like that?
Primarily to drummer problems, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, recording takes up a lot of time, so we wanted to put live situations on hold for a while.
Because I know in black metal a lot of bands tend to have sporadic gigs, and that's kind of done on purpose as a way to create sort of a bit more excitement. Because is that something you would like to do, or would you like to gig more regularly?
Well, obviously gigging more than once or twice a year isn't the best way to go about things, is it? But obviously we don't want to be gig sluts either.
I suppose there's such a thing as too many gigs, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
You sort of wear out your appeal after a while.
Well, it could get that way, I guess.
Mm.
I guess it's like having pizza. If you had it every night for a you probably get sick of it. Now, one thing I thought was interesting was there's been no leakage of tracks on compilations or MySpace or anything like that. It's been pretty tight-lipped in regards to...
It's because he's coming in tonight.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're very lucky he's brought in a few copies of this for us to play, and we'll get to that very shortly. But was that something you wanted to sort of keep quiet and keep it under wraps? And
Yeah, definitely keep it under wraps to a certain degree. We're also perfectionists in what we do, so we didn't really want to release too much rough material, I guess you could say.
so there's no point putting like a pre-production 4-track scrappy little demo up if you're going to track.
Well, there's a few copies of old rough versions of our songs that have been floating around from previous grimly limited editions. But we do have a live video track from a gig we did with War Demonic at their CD launch early last year.
Oh, that was great.
Very
Charlesy,
lovely
wasn't it?
night. Yes.
Yep.
I
Fantastic.
believe a certain member of Impact Winter attempted a stage dive that night, and it kind of went awry, but it was funny nonetheless.
Alright, yeah, that's one way to put it.
Well, shall we throw to a track now and see what these guys are on?
We'll throw it to 2 tracks. We're
See
going
what
to go with
what's happening.
track 2, the title track, The Burning Lands, and I believe it's